Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Scarlett with Scarlett's Little Crafty Corner. And today I have got another unbagging for you. I've already took it out of the box though. So, before I get into this, I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. And please go check out my Etsy shop, Just Mind Your Business. Watch the community tab because I've got a community tab now, y'all. And I will be leaving y'all notes and anything that I think I need to let y'all know in between videos. So, yeah, y'all be watching on the community tabs. So, alright. I got something. This is a little different. But this is something that was sent to me for review, and I was very excited about it because I had been wanting to try my hand at making some polymer pens. So, this is what was sent to me for review, and it is from the company ARTME on Amazon. And it is a polymer clay kit. Alright, there are 82 colors. And this is an oven bake. So you will need to bake this in the oven. I think it's like a little toaster oven. And I think it said like put it on 266. And you can bake them for like so many minutes. I'll have to look. But like I said, this is polymer clay. It comes with sculpting tools, jewelry accessories, and 82 different colors of polymer clay. Alright. So, whoop. And it comes with an instruction book. Alright, I think I got all of that took off. Alright, so there's the lid. Here's the user manual. And it is by ARTME. And this just shows everything that comes in this kit. It's got a gem silicone mold. It has got 14 clay tools. It's got your phone chain with needles. What is that? Arrows? I'm trying to read this through my phone. Screws and buckles. And looks like you get 4 of each. It comes with some colored bells. Your storage box, of course. And then you get 5 clay tools, and then you get a rolling pin. Okay. Alright, so is this stuff that's in here too? Is beads and stuff? Alright. So this just shows you some things that you can do, that you can make. That's pretty neat. Oh, aren't those cute? Very, very cute. So yeah. Alright, so here is the tools that we get with it. It just different tools. And yep. There's the beads and all your jewelry making accessories. Alright, let me just scoot this over. You get this little silicone where you take the clay and you just press it down in there and it makes all these different shapes. And then you get this little plastic roller. But then here's all the colors of the polymer clay. And like I said, you get 82 of them. Let me bring y'all up just a little bit. Y'all excuse my desk. Alright, so we have Let me move that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 trays of polymer clay. So that's pretty neat. And each one of these trays snap onto the other. So let me make sure I'm putting this in there correctly. Okay. Now how did I just do that? Oh my goodness. Okay. And then this one goes back on top of that one. And then you put this one back on top of this one. Easy peasy. Yeah. Alright. And then they just snap. If I can get this bottom one on here. Alright. So they just snap together. Alright. Except for this bottom one, it wants to give me a problem. And I think it's because there we go. Alright. And then all this just goes right back in there. Alright. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, this is good for beginner. This would be good for kids. Now me, I'm a beginner. So I have no earthly idea how to do this. But like I said, I have wanted to try my hand in making some polymer clay diamond painting pens for probably over a year. And well, actually 2 years. And I've actually started back last year. Anytime I have been in like Hobby Lobby or somewhere like that, and I have seen anything that was, you know, polymer clay related on sale or on clearance, I've grabbed it. So I've got some stuff accumulated. And I've got some clay accumulated. I've just not had time to sit down and just mess with it. So this would be a great opportunity for me to do that. For me to try and do that. So this is just a roller to where you can, you know, just roll your clay out. And then I guess these little things here, you can make like their eyes or nose or whatever if you make a person. So yeah, these are pretty cool. It's pretty neat that they put everything you could absolutely need in the kit. And all these colors are gorgeous, y'all. Absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, this is so easy to snap on and off. And if you use, like, you could even put these things all in here, and you could put all your tools in this one. Or you could take and, you know, once you used up your clay, you can just take and not add, you know, one of these trays. It doesn't matter. But these are so pretty. All these colors. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to make myself find time to just sit down and just play with this. So, alright, y'all. I will leave a link to this in my description box. And I'm sure y'all would like to know how much this is. So, this is $29.99. but it does have a 10% off coupon that you click on. And like I said, this, everything you could possibly want or need as a beginner is in this kit. So I think this is a very good deal. I've seen other kits that you didn't get near as much as you get in this one. And it's a whole lot more. So, and this is, I mean, it's fairly heavy, but it's not, you know, it's not like bad heavy. But I mean, you got 82 things of clay in here. So it's going to be a tad bit weighty. So, all right, y'all. I just want to say thank you to ARTME store for sending this to me to review and to show to everyone. And I hope everyone enjoys this video. And like I said, I will leave I'll leave the link in my description box for this kit. And that way all you got to do is just click on it and you go straight over to Amazon and get you a polymer clay kit. So, all right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video. And until my next video, I hope you all have a great day. And I will see you later. Bye, y'all.